Delicious, thanks, honey. Okay. And then we just make the sandwich? We have one of my favorite sandwiches. I got the idea when I was in Italy. There was a restaurant that did nothing but crostinis. And they did all this fruit and olive oil and salt and fresh honey, and I just thought it was the best thing on earth. So we have my gluten-free, organic, yeast-free bread. It's a pecan and raisin bread. And I just put a little olive oil on it. And I like to toast the bread. And then we get a little peppery arugula. I love the sweet and the savory together. Then some nice ripe pear. And then just put some honey on top. And it's the simplest thing, but it's so good because you get the sweet, you get the peppery, you get the crunch from the bread and the nut. I like to put a little sea salt in there as well. And that's it. And then you eat it. That's so good. It's crazy good. You don't need cheese. You don't need butter. When you're gluten-free and dairy-free and soy-free and everything free, a sandwich is a thing that you never thought you'd have again. So being able to have a sandwich is incredible. What I do here, besides eat the profit, I make everything and anything that I want, that I used to love, that I can't have anymore. I couldn't have yeast anymore, so I created a way to have a fluffy bread that tastes like bread, that has, you know, air pockets and is just as flavorful, if not more. Anything that I wanted to eat and couldn't anymore, I figured out a way how to create it here. You give someone a sandwich that can't have a sandwich anymore, or a bagel, I've seen people cry. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I had actually a 65-year-old woman sit right in this seat and cried because she had a bagel. She hadn't had one in 20 years. And she was just like, people don't realize that food is such a part of life that normally people take for granted. Every kind of event and holiday, there's some kind of food that goes with it, whether it be a birthday or a brunch, or all of those things are gone for a celiac. It's not only giving them a bagel, it's giving them a peace of mind, it's giving them a piece of their social life back, it's giving them some piece of their life that they have lost. The thing that I miss with having this disease is the ease. You know, that's difficult, that's tricky. You know, traveling and, you know, just wandering through the city and stopping in a place to grab a bite, that doesn't happen. Yeah, that's tricky. I wanted this place to feel safe, number one, because with celiac disease, you pretty much never feel safe when you're eating, especially when you're eating out. So I wanted it to feel like someone's kitchen, like grandma's kitchen. You know, back in the day when food was fun and not feared. So I wanted to make this place feel as though you step back in time and you're in grandma's kitchen and she just pulled some tomatoes out of the garden or some berries off the tree and she made up some bread and she gave you something to eat. And that's what we accomplished here. Please taste this bread.
Yes.
This is like the old Italian,
right.
like break the bread.
Well,
I love it.
Nice muscles. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but you can see there's air pockets in there. You don't understand how dense gluten-free bread usually is.
Sure.
When you break a gluten-free bread, it usually doesn't happen. Like, it seriously doesn't happen. Here, taste this.
That's gorgeous.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it really is.
It's crazy. I mean, would you ever think that that's gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, egg-free, yeast-free? I'm telling you.
Family secrets?
No, my family doesn't cook. It's honestly trial and error of using different leavening process. I mean, crunchy and
But tasty.
Tasty. And what you're eating right now is so good for you. It's chia and millet, all the things that I said.
It's not heavy.
No, that's the thing. You'll eat some bread and you feel heavy.
Right.
This stuff you don't feel that way at all. You don't
Wonder
feel it.
Bread, no more.
No,
Never
Wonder
again.
Bread.
Oh, bad words.
Dear Lord, Wonder Bread, my ears are gonna
Bad
explode.
word.
That's bad.
Yo, thanks for watching. It's Rami the Sandwich Serini. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. We got a new video each week. If you got a place we should check out, then let me know down in the comments. We love you and see you next time.
Oh, that's good. Sandwich vendor.